Imagine a person is punished just because the law says, but no one heard the story of his side. No fairness, no justice, and no hearing. And now ask yourself, is this really a justice? And this is where the idea of due process of law comes in. Let's understand it in a very simple way. Some people think that a due process means following the law and the regulations of the society. But due process of the law actually means that law must be fair and it must give justice to the people. And I think so there are roughly two ideas: procedure established by law, due process of law. Procedure established by law means that following the rules and regulations, and either it may be fair and it may be unfair. But the due process of law actually means that the law must be fair and must provide justice to the people. Chapter 2 of this book is totally based on the natural justice, and according to the author, the natural justice is based on two things. First of all, that the decision maker must be unbiased, and second of that is the every people have right to speak freely and have to defend themselves. If someone is not heard properly and the judge is also a biased, then the best and fair procedure can also produce a unfair justice. Danning strongly warns about one thing, that is power can be dangerous. If the powerful authorities have power and they have no limitations, then it can be dangerous for the citizens, for the government, and for the all people. So the purpose of law is to control the power, not to increase it. The honorable judges of the courts are not just rules followers, but they are the guardians of the justice. They check that either the rule and either the law is fair for the people or not. They can even cancel unfair actions by the authorities, and it just totally about that they must protect the rights of the people to maintain justice in the society. Sometimes officials have a power to choose what to do, but Danning says that it must not be unfair, it must not be random, and it must not be unbiased. Every decision of the powerful authority must have a reason. Sometimes everything looks correct on paper, but it still feels unfair. For example, a person is given a hearing but not a real chance to defend himself. True justice is not just formal and it must be meaningful. But there is a big question, that should judges strictly follow a law or maintain justice? But the balance is important. Too strict is equal to injustice, and too flexible is equal to confusion. Law is not fixed forever. It evolves with time to time, and it changes and interprets according to the rules and regulations of the society. Sometimes cases are decided because of two small technical points. But the Danning criticized that law should not be defeated by small technical points. Focus should always be on the real truth of the case. Judges must understand the human feelings and social impact before making the decisions of the cases.